Okay. All right. Hi, everyone. This is Tamara from Temperance Healing Hands. So I have two cameras going on right now. So you guys bear with me while I get these angles right. God gave me a message to give, so that's what I'm doing. This is an inspirational, motivational, and tarot reading. Okay, so all right. So without further ado, I think everything is situated. I think, let me see. Hold on 1 second. Let me just move this. I think I want to move. Hold on. I know what I want to do. I know exactly what I want to do. Okay. Maybe I should have this together, but I'm not good at this stuff. This area is not where my gifts lie. But I try, nonetheless. I try. Still in yet. Hey. All right. I think both the cameras are good now. Okay. All right. So, hi again. I hope everyone is doing well at this time. I hope this message touches someone. If you resonate with this message, please give the video a like, share, comment. Words of encouragement are appreciated. So I was in a session, and during my sessions, I meditate sometimes, and sometimes I get different messages, okay? And the message that I got in one of my sessions today was to let everyone know, including myself. This message is also for me, but what I find is when the messages are for me, they're also for other people. It's for me to share. You know, some messages are not for me to share, but this particular message is for me to share. And it's about releasing, letting go, connecting to your higher self, you know, and how to overcome obstacles. A lot of people are going through different things, from the illnesses, from hardships, whether it's financially, mental tolls, things going on in your families, just different things. And everybody goes through something, okay? And it's how we handle it, because these are lessons. And it's meant to elevate us to the next stage, right? So it's how we handle these different lessons that, you know, will propel us to move forward in the way that we are on our path, okay? In the right path. Now, I pulled some Reiki cards, and this is what I feel we are going through as a collective at this time, okay? And this also inspired the title of this video, Connecting to Our Higher Selves. So we're on the right path, attracting more good into our lives while overcoming obstacles, okay? So I just want to read to you some of these cards that I got. And I'm going to start with connecting to our higher selves. Connecting to our higher selves. Okay. It says, connecting with our higher self is easier than most people think. Yet without this connection is often difficult to find strength, understanding, and inspiration. We need to live our lives. Find somewhere quiet where you can be undisturbed for a while. Somewhere in nature is especially good. And sit or lie down and simply intend to connect with your higher self. When it is guidance from our higher selves, the answer often pops into your mind even before you finish formulating the question. Okay? And then the next one, the right path. Okay. If you are feeling fearful, depressed, or pessimistic, this indicates that something is wrong in your life or you are not going in the right direction. Whereas if you are feeling enthusiastic, optimistic, and content, then you are on the right path, doing what you need to do, being who you really are. Okay, so just keep that in mind. Resistance occurs when two polar electromagnetic, say a positive and a positive, or a negative and negative. You know how when you put magnets together and they start to resist each other, it's because we are applying resistance. And when we are on the wrong path, so to say, quote unquote, that resistance occurs because we are not having the right electromagnetic impulses and currents. Okay, it's not a positive and a negative, coming together to attract. And that could be, that is a good sign that we need to change our direction, whether we need to meditate more to get more clarity on what it is that we're supposed to do, especially if we're just, acting out of impulse. Sometimes that can lead to more of a destructive pattern and less desirable life experiences. Okay. The next card was attract more good. Attract more good. If you want to attract more good in your life, you need to adopt an attitude of gratitude. One of the good things about developing the habit of being grateful is that you will naturally begin to feel more joyful and less concerned about what you haven't got. Okay? So when you have an attitude of gratitude, it's not about what you don't have, it's about what you do have. And when we are thankful for what we do have, no matter what it is, we are opening the door to more, because we're showing the universe, we're showing God that, we are able and we are ready to receive more. And we are grateful so we can receive more. Because when we are not grateful, it's like, for example, a child, okay? A child that you are given to, and they just want more. They don't know what they have. They're not grateful about the things that they have. They're steady wanting the next best thing. As soon as they get one thing, they toss it to the side and they want the next thing without being grateful for the first thing that they have. And that makes you not want to give them anything, right? It's like, okay, you're spoiled. You're on timeout with, receiving stuff until you learn how to be grateful for what you have, right? Same thing with our Father, with the Mother and Father universe. We're not going to receive more until we are grateful for what we have and show gratitude. Like, okay, I have a roof over my head. Maybe if there's some that don't have a roof over the head, maybe they're going from house to house, maybe you're, sleeping in your car or whatever. But what is there to be grateful for in that situation? Your life, another chance. At least you have somewhere to stay. Some people have support. There's gratitude, just finding anything to be grateful for. Finding anything. Hey, I ate today. I'm grateful that I ate today. Hey, I'm grateful that, I had someone help me today. Hey, I'm grateful that, I woke up this morning and I have another chance. Practicing more gratitude will definitely attract more into our lives, okay? The last card is overcoming difficulties. Overcoming difficulties. Learn from and be grateful for the hard lessons, because each time you encounter difficulties and overcome them, you grow. There are ups and downs, happiness and sadness in everyone's life, but every experience is valuable because it helps to make you who you are. And it's like that saying goes, wisdom is not from age, it's from your experiences. That's how you gain wisdom. Okay, from going through different things and learning from different things. Okay, so you can be, 15 years old and more wise than someone who is 20 years old, because that 15-year-old went through and overcame more obstacles and more things than the 20-year-old has. Okay, so they have a certain wisdom that 20-year-old does not have. And that's the same thing with this card. Okay, the way it's not what you're going through, it's how you're handling it. Okay, because everybody goes through things. There's no one perfect living a willy-nilly life. It doesn't matter how much money you have or don't have, or support you have or don't have, or whatever. There's no one that is, living a life without challenges on this earth. Okay, so just remember that and be grateful for what God gives you and blesses you with, and be grateful for what you can do for others as well, okay? And connect to your higher self, meditate more. That will help get through trying times, and especially times as such as these, okay? Where there's a lot of sickness going on. I'm going to pull some oracle cards. Thank you, Spirit Guides, access to guide me. You show me the messages that I need to relay at this time. Show me the messages that I need to relay at this time. Thank you. Okay. All right, so the first card I pulled is Key of Life. Spinning the Ankh. The Key of Life. So if anyone knows about the Ankh, right? I know that there's some people who wear it. It's derived from Egyptian, I guess the gods of Egypt, from Isis, goddess Isis. So the message that I'm getting from this card is that we need to connect more and with ourselves, okay? Because this goes back to the first meditative message, connecting to your higher self, okay? Because the Ankh is the key of life, right? And that key opens the door to our higher selves. It opens the door to more understandings, more downloads, more our discernment, intuition, who we are, okay? What gives us life? What is our purpose in life? And in connecting to our higher selves, this is where we get our messages, right? And maybe I'm getting also some need to invest in an Ankh. This is what an Ankh looks like. If anyone doesn't know, this is what the goddess Isis is holding in her hand. Okay. I just love these pictures. They're so beautiful. And the next is second chakra, Archangel Ariel. So Archangel Ariel is calling to us at this time. Our second chakra is our sacral chakra, right? Our sacral chakra is what our creativity comes from. It's also known as like the sexual energy, because this is where, the inspiration comes from projects or whatever it is that you want to do. Maybe there's something that a project that's needing help and you needing inspiration. Call on Archangel Ariel to help you with that. Activate your sacral chakra, come into balance. Okay. Maybe you need to wear orange. Maybe we need to sit out in the sun, I'm getting as well. See how it's glowing? Okay. The scribe. The scribe is all about knowledge, bookkeeping. Okay. The scribe is someone who holds all the sacred files. And I'm getting, this is downloads. Okay. This is what I'm getting from this card. Okay. This also goes back to the meditative message, connect to your higher self. Okay. So this is what this is about. Because everything that I'm pulling is supporting that. Okay. And the scribe, like I said, is bookkeeping, knowledge, coming in to a higher knowledge, a higher power. I'm hearing a way of being, a different way of seeing things. Duality, many meanings, misunderstanding. Okay, duality. And for, duality is two opposite sides. This goes back to what I was saying, and I keep seeing 36, okay? Also, guys, 36, 9, maybe something is happening in 9 weeks, 9 days. Someone is 36 years old. If maybe you're waiting on something and it will come to you in 36 days or 9 days or 9 weeks. Okay, so back to duality. Duality, polar opposites. It goes back to what I was saying about, attracting, okay? Being grateful. When we're grateful, we are able to attract things. When we're not, we are, pushing it away. And it goes back to the electric magnetic field, okay? When we have a positive ion and a negative, and, how it comes together. And if we have two positive or two negative, it repels each other. And this is what I'm getting from duality, because there's many meanings and misunderstandings. Maybe someone is going through something with someone and you guys are the opposite of each other, okay? You guys think differently. You guys view things differently. And this is why the misunderstandings come about. And I'm going to pull some cards to get more clarity on why the duality is here. Ground and center. Again, another meditation card. This is a lot of air energy, okay? This message, and with the scribe as well, this is also air energy. This message may relate to an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini. I'm getting those two more than Libra, okay? But Aquarius and Gemini, maybe you're dealing with the Aquarius or Gemini, and you guys are having misunderstandings because of your duality, because of the different ways that you think, see things, because of how opposite you guys are. But opposites do attract. Just remember that. That's what I'm getting. Opposites do attract. Spirit guides, ancestors, please show me clearly the messages. And I'm going to use the Lenormand as well. Got these new I can't talk. Lenormand cards that I want to use. There's different ways, and it's like creating a climate of understanding. There's so many different ways to view things. Just because you were taught one way and another person is taught another way, or learned something else. Doesn't mean that their way is wrong and your way is right, or your way is wrong and their way is right. What we don't understand, and we are trained to believe in this society, is that there is one way of doing things, and everything else is wrong. Okay, which is not true. To each his own. Okay, everyone is connected. Everyone has a God inside them. Everyone has a higher self. Everyone has a soul. And with that being said, yeah, not everyone. Some people are not going to like what I'm about to say. Okay, and if you don't, that's fine. That's totally fine. To each his own. I don't try to force any of my views on anyone else. I understand we are on our own soul paths. We are at different places in our journeys, so I leave space. I hold space for people. So if you don't resonate what I'm about to say, that is totally fine. But there are some of us here that are light workers, light beings, who have come here to help raise, heal, teach, and inspire. Okay, there are also those who are here because duality is in everything. There are also some who are here for the opposite reason. They have come to cause chaos, destruction, confusion, and pain. Okay, so we need to learn the difference. We need to know the difference. And some of those have infiltrated into the religious system, okay, and founded churches, founded religions, and had us think one way is better than another way, and turn against our true birthright. So with that being said, it is up to us to connect to our higher selves, get our downloads. We know if we are resisting a certain thing, if our body, every strand in our being is telling us no, we don't feel good, we feel strange in the pit of our stomach, and different symptoms, it's not for us. So we need to recognize that and not fight against the grain, because we are being guided, whether we want to or not. And it's up to us. We all have free will. That's the birthright that we do have. Okay, that's the one thing that God gave to each and every one, free will. We don't have to listen, but there are adverse consequences to when we don't listen. We go through those harder lessons. There's no right or wrong way. We just not ready. We didn't listen. We weren't ready to listen at that time. So we had to learn a lesson. We had to go through some things in order for us to grow. Okay. All right. Spirit guides, ancestors, please show me clearly the messages for the collective at this time. Let there be no tricks or energy. Anything is not conclusive to love and light may not enter at this time. Thank you. All right. First card we have 5 of Cups. Picked it up in the reverse. My deck is in the reverse. Okay. Knight of Wands. Okay, so the 5 of Cups and Knight of Wands. Someone may be going through a circumstance where they're not wanting to feel emotionally left out, left behind. And they're in this Knight of Wands energy, which is very passionate. This is you or someone else, okay? Someone is coming towards you because they don't want to feel left behind, or you're going towards someone because you don't want to feel left behind, and you're moving fast, okay, with passion. Now, this may not have been thought all the way through. 9 of Wands is a very impulsive energy, okay? The bottom of the deck, Tower. Okay, and this Tower could signify change because of this feeling of not wanting to be left behind for whatever reason. We're going to get more into this. Show me more. The Sun, yes. Someone wants their happiness, okay? This could be a situation in partnership between two people, or this could be you moving towards you're making a final decision on a plan, taking action on a plan that you have. This, and with the Sun here, this is going to bring you happiness. Anything else? Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. Bottom of the deck, we have the Chariot. Yeah, you see that Queen of Wands, and it came right out. Let's get these right. Oh, this looks excellent, guys. Okay, so the Sun came out with the 4 of Swords. So after much contemplation and meditation, someone is taking swift action because they put the work in. And like I said, this could be a connection, or it could be towards something that you've been working on. Okay, I see celebration after much labor. Okay, 8 of Coins is about doing the work, putting the ducks in the row, doing all the groundwork, the logistics. Okay, so there was contemplation about this with this 4 of Swords. Okay, and you're in the Queen of Wands energy, or someone is around you. This could be a business partnership, or it could be love. Take it how it resonates. I'm reading for a vast amount of people at this time, so take it how it resonates for your situation. But in this Queen of Wands energy, you are, passionate, driven. You have what it takes. You have the stamina that it takes to get the job done, and it's going to bring happiness with this 10 of Coins. Okay, this is going to bring money. This is going to bring stability. This is 10 of Coins is, and then you see the tulips up top in the key. Okay, so this is what you need in order. This passion, this drive is what you need in order to bring in this 10 of Coins. Okay, in order to bring in this lucrative, abundant opportunity in love, in partnership, in business. Maybe you're working on a financial project, a business project, an idea, and whatever it is that you're working on, this is a big yes for success, okay? A huge yes for success, so congratulations. And you've been contemplating on it. You don't want to feel left behind. You did do your meditation. On the flip side of that, someone was juggling 3 people. I'm also getting another story. Someone was juggling 3 people, and they're moving towards one particular person because they don't want to feel left behind. And they realize this person, after doing meditation, after doing a lot of thinking about this thing, someone has come into realize that this person is their sun. This person is their everything. This person brings them true joy, true happiness. This person is who they want to be with. Okay? Let's clarify these cards. King of Wands, I just picked up in the bottom of the clarifying deck. Okay, so we have a pair on the board. Well, not on the board, in the energy. Okay, King and Queen of Wands. So this is a power couple. This is a couple that is very charismatic, very driven. Oh, and guess what the King of Wands did? It came right on out. It came right on out. So this couple, and I'm putting it right with this Queen of Wands because I didn't clarify anything yet. And that's what I'm being told to do. This is a very charisma. This couple looks good together. They're a power couple. They do good business together. Maybe this is both love and finances. Yes. Okay. Spirit guides, ancestors, show me clearly the messages that I need to receive. Show me clearly the messages I need to receive. Thank you. At the split, I get the 10 of Pentacles again. 10 of Pentacles with the 9 of Swords. So this is someone who is, like I said, been doing a lot of contemplating. Maybe they can't sleep. They want to make the right decision. And that goes back to the message for, the beginning meditation message, which was connect to your higher selves. Okay. So we are on the right path, and that's even in path in love. That can be with anything, even in the path of love, you want to make the right decision and move forward. Remember at the bottom of the deck, we have that Chariot moving forward, hastily, with this 9 of Wands, and then we have the Chariot that's fast, eager, just bulldozering over anything that, is in the way, any obstacle in the way. They're moving forward, okay? We are moving forward. If this resonates with you, if this is you doing this, or your person, or whatever's in your energy, maybe it's a business opportunity coming in for someone, okay? Whatever this is, it suits you, and it is bringing you happiness, okay? The High Priestess on the other. Okay, I'm going to stop looking, okay, because I can just do the reading off of this. The High Priestess and it's 10 of Pentacles, okay? High Priestess, connecting. The High Priestess connecting to your higher self, okay? The High Priestess is a secret keeper. They're like the scribe, because they have the knowledge, okay? The High Priestess has the knowledge, and they connect and get their downloads and their messages, and they follow their instinct, their intuition, their higher selves. I just need faith. 4 of Wands, a contract, a connection, stability. Okay. Thank you, Spirit guides, ancestors. Show me clearly. 5 of Cups here. 5 of Cups came with 10 of Cups. 5 of Cups in reverse came in with the 10 of Cups. Someone does not want to miss the opportunity. They're not missing the opportunity of feeling of their 10 of Cups, okay? Of their happiness, of their home, of their complete joy, okay? With the 5 of Cups in reverse, they are now out of the energy of feeling left behind, and they're doing something about it. King of Wands. I'm sorry, Knight of Wands. Clarify, Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands. Page of Swords. This is someone who's been keeping tabs. This is someone who they could be defensive of the decision that they're making. Okay, they're not hearing anything from anyone. They're maybe you have history with this person, and maybe some people don't want you guys to reunite, and they're very defensive about it. Or they could just be watching and waiting for the right opportunity to come in. Okay, the Sun. Knight of Cups. This is someone, and this is in reverse. The Knight of Cups in reverse. When the Knight of Cups is upright, they're holding. This is someone who has a lot of love, and they hold it inside. They don't show it. They don't wear their heart on the sleeve, but they are very loving, caring, compassionate, stable energy. Okay, the Knight of Cups in reverse. I feel like this is, especially when I'm getting with this. I don't know if you guys are seeing what I'm seeing. Let me put this down before it goes kaplat. But with it in reverse, you see that pattern right there? The water that's in between his legs. I'm feeling like an outpour. I'm feeling like this card is saying that someone wants to pour out their love, pour their heart out. Let it all be known how they feel. Okay? High Priestess on the bottom of that. Okay? The moon. Okay? This was something that, was kept a secret with the Four of Swords. This is someone that is thinking about something and not letting it be known. Okay? Everybody don't know about what they're thinking. They're not telling everyone what they're thinking. Everyone doesn't know because they're like this Page of Swords. They're defensive about it. Everyone doesn't know what they're planning on doing because they don't want anyone trying to talk them out of it, stop them, talk bad about the situation or the person that they're going towards. I feel like maybe there was a lot of confusion before. So they're keeping it hidden. The Lovers at the bottom of the deck. Okay? The Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So at this time, I'll wait. Three of Cups. Three of Cups. Okay. King of Pentacles. Stability. Someone wants victory and wants to bring in stability, wants to bring in, this is a very grounded, stable energy, a father figure, the minor arcana emperor. Okay, they're ready. Someone is ready to commit and give everything. This may happen or is going to happen in 9 days, maybe 36 days. For some, depending on where you are at in your path, what you are attracting, if you are putting out any, like the earlier meditation card said with they're the Reiki rays, but I call them meditation because I meditate before I start readings, and I get messages, and then I get confirmational messages through those cards. So that's why I say that. But depending on where you're at in your path, maybe this is happening right now. Maybe this is going to happen in 9 days, 36 days. We will see, right? Let's clarify at the bottom of the deck again. Here goes Chariot. Okay, let's clarify the Eight of Coins. Someone wants to put in the work. Count their ducats. Weigh the pros and cons. See what's working, what's not working. The Eight of Coins is someone who is, or something that is wanting to bring balance into a situation with the Four of Cups. Eight of Coins with the Four of Cups. See how this person is analyzing what they have? You see how this in the Eight of Coins? And do you see how this person is analyzing what they don't have in this Four of Cups? Okay, they're both contemplating. I see that. I don't know if you guys can see. Okay, so they're both contemplating. Okay, someone really doesn't want to miss this opportunity. They know what they want. They may have other options. There's other things available to them, but they want a particular thing that is handed to them by the divine. And they are analyzing the situation because they know there is something better. They know there is someone better, or, an opportunity that is waiting to present itself, or they're waiting for it to present itself. Maybe they're waiting for the right time again. But this is someone who is definitely analyzing the situation and wanting to come in, bring balance, and not wanting to miss an opportunity. Okay, let's clarify the king and queen of wands. This power couple, what's going on with that? The magician, someone is manifesting. Someone has everything it takes inside of them to bring into fruition what it is that they want, whether it's in love, money, career, whatever. Someone has what it takes. Let me try to fix this light because it's there over there on that side. Someone has what it takes and they are using it. They are manifesting, and they are manifesting correctly because it is coming in. It is in the energy, whether it is happening for you, has already happened in the recent past, or will be happening in the near future. This is a soulmate connection, of a very powerful tie. Whether it's a soulmate or you guys just have a lot of chemistry. And whatever this is something that is meant for you. 10 of coins, clarified by the 5 of swords. Let me get another one. 5 of swords is in the reverse, and 5 of wands. Yeah, there is competition. Somebody may have said some things that they would want to take back. 2 of pentacles, someone may have been juggling in the past. Yeah, they're definitely, maybe they know that there's competition. They definitely want to fight off competition. Give me one more, because what I'm getting with this is, yeah, someone knows that the 10 of cups, the 10 of coins lies in with this situation. They don't want to miss this opportunity. But in the past, they may have been juggling. They may have been indecisive. They may have treated it like an option. They may have said some nasty things. This may have been a nasty ending, okay? And they want to take it back. The only thing with that is, once nasty, because 5 of swords are thoughts. Swords are thoughts, right? And the 5 of swords upright is someone who has said some nasty things, hurt people, and really did not care about anyone else's feelings with their own, and may have said things out of spite, out of anger, out of jealousy, out of malice, and they really hurt people. Okay, and with the 5 of swords in reverse, they want to apologize, take it back, but the thing with that is, once you can forgive someone, but forgetting that kind of pain is hard, and it takes a lot. It takes a lot to forgive, or just to come out of that for some people. Okay, especially yeah. Yeah, I'm really feeling like someone needs to work on their heart chakra at this time. And this person is regretting. They are regretting it. Let me get more cards on that. At the bottom of the deck, we have Temperance. Yes, yes, yes. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Temperance is, forgiveness, coming into balance, equal give and take. When the temperance shows up, this means, someone really needs to be patient in a situation, because there is a lot of grief and duality. Here we go. That's why the duality came out in the reading, okay? Many meanings, misunderstandings, okay? This is why it came out, because you fell out with this person before. This is someone returning. You fell out with this person. It could have been in business. It could have been in love. Whatever it was, this is something that came to an end with this skull in her head, in her hand, okay? This is something that came to an end, a painful ending that wants to resurface. But it's up to you with this Temperance, okay? And then bottom of that, we have the Ace of Wands. It's up to you. It's up to you whether you want to forgive this person or not. Okay, this is Temperance is the angel of comfort and balance. You know, this may be a hard decision for some. This may be a hard decision, but with the Three of Pentacles and the Hierophant, yes, the Three of Pentacles and the Hierophant, you may need help from spirit, okay? Your spirit guides, ancestors, and have faith that you're going to make the right decision, okay? Maybe you're getting help from friends. You're getting help from someone else with the Three of Pentacles, okay? And the Hierophant is a card of faith, or it could be a card of marriage, commitment. Maybe you did decide, some are going to decide to forgive, some aren't. You know, it depends on you, where you are at in your soul path. Everyone has free will. But, you know, in this energy, you know, someone views you as their 10 of Cups, their true happiness. You know, the Sun is here. The 10 of Pentacles is here. You could be dealing with an Pisces. You could be dealing with a Taurus, a Gemini, a Cancer, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo. Okay, so we have fire, we have earth, and we have water signs on the board. So take it how it resonates. Like I said, I'm reading for a vast majority of people. Now, I want to get advice. Let's see what the outcome is. Using the fairy tale of Norman. Spirit guides, ancestors, show me the messages for the collective at this time. What do we need to see? What do we need to know at this time? What is the best advice for outcome? Not advice. I want to do outcome. What is the outcome in this situation? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? If you decide to take this person, because I feel like this is a return opportunity. Okay, there's something coming back around, whether it's in business or love. We have Lady that popped out. I'm not done shuffling at this time yet. Lady is number 29. Lady. Okay. Letter at the bottom. Someone may be receiving a message soon. What is the best advice? Show me clearly. Show me clearly. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. House. Okay. All right. What is the advice? What is the advice? Okay. Okay. And I just got this, so I'm still learning them. So I will be reading some of these meanings. Letter came out again. So remember, we had Lady that came out first. Sun is at the bottom of the deck. Sun is at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So we have the letter and the cross. The letter and the cross. Intuitively, I am picking up that, and then, that someone may be receiving a message from this person. And maybe this is something that they wished for at one point in time, but when it came to, it was like a burden, because maybe they have a lot going on. With these leaves I'm seeing here, it's just like scattered, like someone not knowing what they want. This is going to bring, I'm getting like this message, invitation, whatever this is going to bring a little bit of confusion. Someone's not going to know what to do. They may feel burdened with it, but let's read from the book. 27 letter. Written exchanges, results, document, message, instructions, mail. Okay. It says Little Red Riding Hood by Charles Perrault is a tale relating to communications. Red Riding Hood's mother has instructed her to bring a basket of treats for her grandmother and to stay on the path. But the wolf has slipped a letter into the basket as well. Unaware of the lupine threat, just a few steps away, our heroine has stopped to pick some flowers. Her pause gives the wolf a chance to communicate with her. He tricks her into telling him where her grandmother lives. When she finally made it to her grandmother's cottage, Little Red Riding Hood knew something was wrong. The wolf had devoured the grandmother and eats Red Riding Hood too. The woodman hears the wolf and quickly cuts him open to save both Red and her grandmother. In this tale, as in many, the contents of the letter can affect the outcome of the story. In Lenormand readings, the letter card can represent written exchanges and important information. When you see this letter, know that news of something of some sort is coming. Other meanings include getting documents and results back from a test. Good news or bad news, the letter needs to be read. Don't ignore the message, okay? 36, the cross. Burdens, pain, suffering. See? So whatever this is that's coming in, okay, it's going to send you into a state of contemplation where you're going to need to connect to your higher self to get the true meanings, because our higher self sees things, feels things that our 3D does not, because it's not a 3D entity, right? Our higher selves can go through all space, time, and dimension, okay? We can astral travel in our sleep. We have lucid dreams. We have different ways to connecting and to the different information that is around us through our ray field, right? So our higher selves relays those messages that are connected through our subconscious and our red fields. So it is very important to do our meditations. Everyone, it doesn't matter. Everyone can benefit off of meditation. No, meditation is not witchcraft, okay? Through further research and doing your own research and things, and not just listening to other people, because we are, as a society, very easily misled, because we're like, yes, we've been trained just to be yes people, okay? Just bandwagoners and going off of other people's research and not doing our own, and really quick to latch onto something, okay? If it sounds good to us, right? It suits us. We're really quick to latch onto different beliefs without doing our own research and homework about it first. So I implore everyone under the sound of my voice, if you are confused about anything, if you feel like, you want to learn more, if there's something deep inside of you telling you that there is more, seek and ye shall find. Okay? That's what I would say to that. Seek and ye shall find. So the next thing we have is heart and birds. Birds are also messengers from above, okay? Someone that's intuitively, I'm thinking that this is someone relaying messages about how they feel about someone or a connection. 24 heart. Love, passion, attraction. Okay, so there's passion here, there's love here. I'm not going to read the whole meaning for time's sake. I'm already almost at an hour. I did not want this video to be this long, but we can't rush the messages, right? Comings and goings, small problems, verbal communication, misunderstandings. Oh, okay. So there's passion and there's love, but you guys have misunderstandings because of this duality. Again, this could be a air sign you guys are dealing with, or you could be an air sign yourself, okay? But you guys have chemistry, there's love and passion there, but you guys also need to come on one accord because there is misunderstandings there as well. What was this lady about? Number 29. So you may get together with this person, you may receive this communication and feel burdened by it because you're not knowing what to do. Lady, woman, female influence, female partner, soulmate. Oh, okay, you may be the soulmate of this person, or they may be your soulmate, okay? And there's a lot of love and compassion, and the outcome I see underneath the deck, the sun, okay? This is happiness. This is, if I see, okay, to sum this up, because this is getting kind of long here. To sum this up, if you guys can come into one accord and realize that there's different ways of doing things, and come into a climate of understanding and know that there is not just one right way into getting a job done, or just one view that is a right view, then you guys may have a chance, because there is a lot of chemistry, passion, love there. You guys are soulmates, destined to be together, and will bring each other happiness, okay? And if this is a business partnership, same thing applies, okay? So it's just all in how we handle things. It's not the problem, but it's how we overcome the obstacle, like in the beginning of this message, okay? Everything is tying in together at this time. At the beginning of the message, we had overcoming obstacles, which meant that there were different ways. Let me pull this card really quick. If I can find it. I don't know what happened. Okay, I can't. Well, you guys just rewind the video to the beginning, okay? And that card, overcoming obstacles. And because I feel like this is why these cards were here, because this is support and, guidance in how to overcome the situations that you guys are facing with this entity that is coming in, whether it's a business opportunity, it's a love opportunity, or just a way of making income, partnership, whatever. But I see moving forward, okay? The sun and the hangman, okay? So there is something that you guys are enlightened about. You guys want to move forward. It's in your energy, whether you're saying you do or don't. It's still in your energy that you do. So, if you decide to take this leap of faith, it may bring happiness, but you have to realize that, and both of you have to realize that, there's more than one way of doing things. There's more than one opinion. There's more than one belief system. Hold space for each other, love each other unconditionally, and it just may work out. Okay. All right. So that's my message for you guys. This is what Spirit has given me to give you. So I hope this finds you in good spirits, health, and all that good jazz. All right. Until we meet again, love and light. All right, guys.